Redis, an open-source in-memory data structure store that can be used as a database, cache, and message broker, or as developers like to call it, the thing that makes your slow app feel fast without actually fixing your terrible code. It's pronounced Redis, not Redis, and if you've been saying it wrong this whole time, don't worry, half of Silicon Valley has too. Redis was created in 2009 by Salvatore Sanfilippo, who got so frustrated with slow databases that he said, "What if we just kept everything in RAM?" Before Redis, you'd either hammer your PostgreSQL database 1,000,000 times per second or build some janky cache yourself. Redis solved this by being a Swiss Army knife of data structures, living entirely in memory, like keeping your important files on your desk instead of walking to the filing cabinet every time. The catch, if the power goes out, your data goes poof. Unless you enable persistence. Under the hood, Redis is a single-threaded key-value store, which sounds terrible until you realize that being single-threaded eliminates all the nightmares of race conditions and locks. It uses an event loop to handle thousands of concurrent connections without breaking a sweat. It supports strings, lists, sets, hashes, sorted sets, and even geospatial indexes, all operating in microseconds because there's no disk I/O. For persistence, you get RDB snapshots that save at intervals or AOF that logs every write. And because Redis is networked, multiple applications can share the same cache, making it perfect for distributed systems where your 5 microservices need to stop asking each other the same questions. Let's see it in action. Install Redis with brew install Redis, then fire up the server with Redis-server. In your Node app, require the Redis client and connect. Set a key value pair with client.set, then retrieve it with get. Simple as that. But here's where it gets interesting. Need a real-time leaderboard? Use sorted sets. Call zadd with your player scores, then fetch the top players with zrange, and boom, you've got a live leaderboard that updates faster than your users can hit refresh. Should you use Redis? If your app needs to be fast and you're tired of your database being the bottleneck, absolutely. Just remember, with great speed comes great responsibility and occasional data loss if you're not careful. This has been Redis in 100 seconds. See you in the next one.